Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning Black in once again for Authentic Black Goddess TV. Also, thanks to those of you tuned in on my other networks. So as you're coming in, please feel free to go ahead and subscribe to the channels if you have not done so already. Also, be sure to click the notification bell and click the word all so that you're notified each time the Queen Goddess goes live. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at QueenAShakur. Also on Instagram at divine_goddess_27. And on Twitter at DGoddess27, Patreon at QueenAShakur, and Brighton at QueenAShakur. Okay, just a moment, people. I'm getting my receipts. Okay. All right, so let's get black into it, people. This is a bunch of crazy BS going on. If you don't already know, then you need to know. Listen to this. South Carolina man attacks girlfriend, sets fire over stimulus check. And yes, he's black. A South Carolina man is in custody for allegedly twice attacking his girlfriend and setting several fires because he was angry his $600 stimulus check was taken by the government to pay back child support. At a news conference Friday, Spartanburg County Sheriff Chuck Wright said Ray Michael Bradford Jr., age 36 of Spartanburg, has been charged with attempted murder, 3 counts of arson, and malicious destruction of property. Let me tell y'all something. Do you see how ignorant this is? Now, right about now, $600 being taken by the government is the least of his worries, because he himself is about to be taken by the government when they send his foolish behind self, his niggerant self, to prison. How stupid could you be? What is wrong with people? I just do not get it. I just do not get it. I'm going to have to quit reporting on these crazy stories, people, because I'm going to tell you right now, this niggerance is starting to take a toll on me. Seriously, okay? It's just getting to be all too much. All right? Police, what is going on with the world today? Bradford appeared by a what in the hustle and say what now? Let me go back to that comment, because you all are not gonna get me started today. Hold on, Davita, because I'm gonna have to put you on a timeout for this one. Davita said, what in the hustle and flow he got going on? He a demonic seed from Satan. Brother Sly says, they took my first $1,200 and I didn't plan a homicide. Okay, I'll not live to work for another check another day. I mean, good Lord. It's depressing, sister. We know. It's so low vibration. Yes. Okay, it is embarrassing. Absolutely. Oh, my goodness. DB Truth says, it lowers our vibrations, Queen. Some of our people are losing our minds. Yes. All right. And of all things to lose, honey, I definitely don't want my mind to be one of them. Oh, this is all just too much. Okay. I mean, it is clearly going crazy around here. What is wrong with people? I just don't get it. I mean, so you get your check taken. I understand you being, a little disgruntled, whatever, disappointed, a little bit angry, but to go out and commit murder, arson, malicious destruction of property, how does that solve the problem again? I'm sorry. Make that make sense? So anyway, Bradford appeared before a magistrate judge Thursday, where bond was denied. The Spartanburg Herald-Journal reported this information. It was unknown if Bradford had an attorney who could speak on his behalf. Wright said Bradford's victim was treated at Spartanburg Medical Center for multiple injuries to her face, head, neck, and body. They said she was beaten very badly. She may have to have surgery to fix a broken nose and jaw. That is just sad, people. That is so darn sad. That is really ticks me off. Surgery to fix her broken nose and jaw. That means he really messed her up. None stimulated that poor woman's eyes. It's sad. Our people are being taken over by demonic spirits. It looks that way, Queen. It looks that way. So anyway, the victim told deputies her boyfriend started attacking her at their home. She said she was hit with a lamp and a table leg and slammed to the floor repeatedly. Sheriff's Office spokesman, Lieutenant Kevin Bobo, said in a statement, the victim was able to leave her home and run toward Cleveland Park, but Bradford chased her and assaulted her again, dragging her toward a pond. She was able to get free again and ran to a neighbor who called 911. What was he going to do next? Drown the poor woman? Dragging her to a pond? After the assault, deputies said Bradford allegedly set several fires, one to their home and at least to two vehicles. He was captured holding a bottle filled with gasoline after he was seen walking down Highway 221. He clearly was possessed by a demon. Who does this? He decided that he was mad because he didn't get his $600 to go spend however he wanted. The stimulus money was garnished to help pay child support that Bradford owed. Oh my goodness, people. I am so done. I am so done. Let me let y'all see this food. This food here. This is spiritual warfare. The sad part is we love knowing Black people are doing this to one another. This is so ridiculous. So ridiculous, people. Look at this. Clearly a demon. This is him. This is a culprit. Oh, so sad and nefarious, people. Well, let's go on to the next story because trust me, this one's just as bad. This one is just as bad, people. A woman was beaten, robbed, and left for dead in Hoke County for her income tax check. Yes. Listen to this. Okay, a woman was arrested and investigators are still looking for the others after one woman was beaten unconscious and left for dead in Hoke County. Now, Alicia Jones has only been out of the hospital a couple of days. Her face and eyes are still swollen and her hair is gone after she says a night out drinking with friends turned into an attack. She says, I was beat and kicked and stomped. My hair snatched out. They took my jewelry, my bank card, my house and car keys, even took my shoes. I was beat like a dog, like I was just left there to die. She says it all happened after she and her friends went from her place in Scotland County to a nightclub in South Carolina. One of her friends was driving. She says she and the driver got into a fight, and that's when she was knocked unconscious, put back in the car, and driven back to Rayford. She says she was taken to a dirt road in Rayford where a group of people took everything she had and beat her for a straight hour. Beat her for an hour straight. They dragged me like I was a little rag doll, snatched my hair out from the roots, and then had the nerve to stand over me and take a picture. I'm going to show y'all the pictures too, because they are really so sad. But she tells CBS 17 that she wanted people to see what they had done. And so she posted her own pictures of herself in the hospital. The pictures are now going viral as investigators try to find out who did this. So far, Hoke County investigators have made one arrest, Ashaya Bryant. Now, the same one who Alicia Jones says was driving the night that she was beaten and left for dead. That's the good thing about it. I survived, she says. Ooh, honey, what kind of friends are these? People, y'all need to be careful of who you're hanging around. Okay? Let me show y'all these pictures because clearly this is so sad. Hold on. This is clearly nefarious. Everyone, please get the likes up. Please get the likes up. Okay, here go the pictures right here. It's awful. Oh, I can scarcely look at this. This is so sad, people. Let me zoom in so y'all can see this. Y'all see how they snatched her hair out by the roots? Oh my good Lord, that had to hurt terribly. Ooh, what kind of devils? Look at that. I mean, they literally snatched her hair out by the roots. Look at her eyes all swollen and puffy. That is just so sad, people. And the person who posted this says, over the weekend, this 25-year-old young lady was beaten in Laurinburg, North Carolina. I don't know her, but I've been reading about her case. Her best friend knew she had gotten her taxes and set her up on the way to Rayford Saturday night. Miss Alicia Jones said that she was taken back on a dirt road and beaten unconscious by several men and women. She woke up in the back of a car in Laurinburg early the next morning with her hair snatched from the roots. Everything on her face and body was swollen and had road tracks all over her face and body from being dragged. She knows who set her up as well as some of those who beat her. They robbed her blind. They stole her jewelry, money, house keys, and phone. Then they took a picture of her lying unconscious on the dirt road and sent it out amongst each other. Please keep this young single mother of 3 in your prayers. And she is asking that we help her story go viral. This is so sad. I mean, what kind of heartless, wicked devils? They better find each and every last one of them devils. Okay? People, do not hang out with low lives. Not worth it. Sorry, not sorry. Absolutely. Here's the thing. The type of people that would do something so disgusting, the type of people that would do something so heinous and wicked, isn't there usually some type of clue that they're devils? These people is straight possessed by evil demons. Yes, Enlightened One Kingdom. What makes people just go out and do this? This is so crazy. That looks terrible. Those demons are heartless. Okay? You just cannot trust people. This is so heartbreaking. You can't trust people these days, honey. I wonder how long she knew them or how she thought they were her friends or what made her think they were her friends. Let me tell y'all something. Honey, my friends, they've been my friends for decades, okay? All right? My 2 best friends, I have known them for at least 20 years. I'm saying, honey, let me tell you something. You cannot trust people out here. You cannot just trust them. This poor lady, that is so sad and terrible. Yes, it absolutely is. These are young women too. So sad. Liquor will make you do anything. That's true, but they weren't drunk. I think they planned this. This had to be all planned, honey. The liquor didn't have nothing to do with it. They had already pre-planned this because how conveniently did they take her to a place where the other people were already there waiting? That was a setup for sure. But do y'all remember the same thing happened last year? Wasn't it last year when the black girl got her income tax check? And she went to work bragging about how much money she got. I think she got like between $5,000 and $7,000. And then one of her coworkers set her up, called some dudes and told them that she had the money and she was just leaving work and she was going to be walking on such and such street. And they rolled up, beat the crap out of her, and robbed her. Now, I don't know why black people love to go around here flossing and talking about how much money they got. I've seen videos literally of black people online showing their stimulus checks, just showing off the money, Like, okay, you got a stimulus check, and your point is, isn't everybody just about going to get one? I mean, it's also niggering. The niggering behavior is what draws this negativity to you sometimes. Okay, keep your business and your money to yourself. It's also crazy. Also crazy. Whatever happened to having it deposited to bank accounts? Exactly. Like, let me tell y'all something. I do not carry cash. I haven't carried cash in years. Okay? I don't carry cash. That's what I don't do. You are absolutely right, Queen. Thank you, beloved. I'm just saying, walking around with cash knowing you can get robbed. See, even if they steal your debit card or your credit card, you can just call and cancel that as soon as you notice it's missing. I don't walk around carrying cash. So that you rob me, you're just going to be practicing because you won't be getting anything. They be showing stacks of bills on social media. Yes. I be laughing at them fools making money videos, and a few days later, you see them in the news. Okay, what about that video a few months back? Do y'all remember? The black woman was sitting in a car, fanning her money out, holding it like a deck of cards, had all that money disputed, hundreds. Some dude walking past reached in and snatched it and ran. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? She was sitting in the car, bragging on social media, showing her money, and somebody reached in and snatched all of it and kept going. Oh my goodness, like how stupid could you be? Why do you want everybody to know you have money? I mean, people rob and kill you over money. Why would you let people know that you have money? They were jealous and envious and hateful of this sister. I mean, absolutely, they had to be, because it was clearly more than the money. I mean, if they just wanted the money, they just could have taken it. Why did they need to beat her so viciously and snatch her hair out by the roots? That sounds like a whole bunch of haters that she sadly mistook for friends. Okay? And like One Kingdom says, same here. You're going to be practicing with me. I keep my money on a card. Absolutely. I wish I would. Okay? So anyway, with that all being said, I'm going to conclude this broadcast because I'm coming right back. I have one more story. We're going to talk about the president of Tanzania. Y'all know he's dead, right? We're going to get into that. So with that all being said, thank you all for tuning back in once again. I hope to, wait a minute, hold up. Oh, okay. I'm sitting here looking at something. Okay, but so anyway, I hope to see you all right back in the chat. Don't forget to subscribe to the channels if you haven't done so. Also, please like and share the video. Don't forget to follow the Queen on Instagram at QueenAShakur, on Instagram at Divine_Goddess_27, on Twitter at DGoddess27, Patreon at QueenAShakur, and Brighton at QueenAShakur.